So hi guys, welcome to my channel once again. This is Rijo Bhattacharya and this is the last episode for the Spiti Valley Circuit Trip, where I'll be telling you the overall costing which I had for the whole trip. So stay tuned to the end to know कि कितना खर्चा हुआ, कैसे गए, कैसे आए and whatever everything. This video is all about that. So first of all, I would like to tell that I made this trip with the help of Glacial Adventures, जिसका वेबसाइट यहाँ पे मैं नीचे दे दूंगा एंड डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में भी रहेगा एंड कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर भी रहेगा, जिसके साथ यू कैन डू कॉन्टैक्ट फॉर फर्दर ट्रिप्स. दे डू मल्टीपल ट्रिप्स अपार्ट फ्रॉम स्पीति वैली ट्रिप एज वेल. After that, I'll tell you the itinerary. So basically, we went from Hyderabad to Kolkata because we had our marriage registration. Here's the picture where I was doing the marriage registration with my wife. After that, from there, we took Durgiana Express, जिसका vlog आप already देख चुके हो. That is the Kolkata to Amritsar Durgiana Express. After that, I traveled to Amritsar and I traveled throughout the day in the Golden Temple. That is the part 2 of the you have seen in the videos. Followed by that, we traveled to Chandigarh from Amritsar, and from Chandigarh we went to Shimla. From Shimla, we did a 1-day trip to Shimla. There was nothing much to show in Shimla. That is the reason there is no vlog. Followed by, we were joined the next day with Glacial Adventures team, and from there the Spiti Valley started. You have seen the day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, henceforth. So we did the whole Spiti Valley trip and we completed in Manali, and from Manali we came to Delhi. How we came, that video is also seen. So from Manali to Kullu, from Kullu to Mandi via Raisan, and Mandi to Delhi in Volvo. So few tips and tricks I'll also tell in this video. First of all, the costing. So for us, we booked very early, and per head Spiti Valley costing from Manali to Shimla was 22,400 per person. So that's 44,800 rupees, which included 6 breakfast, 6 lunch, and the whole stay and the transport, everything. There was no lunch included. Lunch was on your own side. So it was 44,800. Apart from that, for the train tickets, specifically, it was Hyderabad to Kolkata, it was 3366. Kolkata to Amritsar, it was 4066. Then Amritsar to Chandigarh was 400. We had to cancel the Chandigarh to Delhi because of the floods and because of the issues in the traveling. Then Delhi to Hyderabad was 3756. Chandigarh to Shimla, that was 590. That was in the Volvo bus. Mandi to Delhi, that was also in Volvo bus, was 1073. And the local buses were Manali to Kullu was 200 and 350 for Kullu to Mandi. So total transportation I have spent close to 14,000 rupees, 13,997. For the food we ate throughout the trip, we spent 5,853. So that's close around 6,000. For transportation, this transportation includes public transport, whole day bus passes, also the scooty rent and the petrol and everything. For that we spent close to 3,275, and few clothes shopping and everything for entry fees for different places. For that we spent around 4,600 approximately. For hotels we just spent less than 2,500. Yes, you heard it right. For 2,462 we had 4 hotels. So the overall costing for the trip came around 75,000. By the way, this costing is for 2 person. Now this is a huge plan which we just spent 75,000 for the whole trip. But the point is how we did it. Tips number 1. For booking hotels and buses, you should always book at the last end. For buses, 1 day before. For hotel, the day you stay that day, or the day before after 6 p.m. This is one tip. Train tickets as early as you possible, you can do it. Same for the tours packages. As early you do, you save your money in that. For foods, we tried mostly local food. We avoided multi-star restaurants and everything. So we tried the most as local food. We shared few foods, and there was food scarcity as well because in mountains you don't get so much of things. For scooty, I'll tell you should always cross-check with different people who are giving you the scooty, because not everybody's rates are same and you have to negotiate it hard. And petrol, depending, you should do a planning at first, how much you have to travel and which are the routes you have to see, and approximately based on the kilometers you are going to travel, you need to fill the petrol according to that. And for advice, I mean, as a tip, the petrol is very cheap in Manali and Shimla. Both is very cheap compared to the cities where we live in. Apart from that, a few more updates that the road from Manali to Delhi, that is completely devastated right now. And you might be seeing in different YouTube videos that they are claiming that the roads are restored. Yes, the roads are restored for small vehicles, for trucks, and they are telling that the Volvo buses will start traveling from 1st of October. But I don't think so it's going to happen so fast, because the roads are extremely damaged, and not only Raisen, but at a lot of places the roads are heavily damaged where Volvo buses cannot travel in that way. So it will take some time. You can cross check with the tour operators for the perfect date, but it will take some quite bit of time. Probably it will be winters by then. So for the tourist season to reopen, probably the next year summers is the best time to travel. If you want to do solo trip, then probably you can go, but be prepared for diversions and be prepared for long traffic hours as well, as you should have seen in the last video. Apart from that, overall everything was good, and we traveled in Durgiana Express from Kolkata to Amritsar, and while coming back we came by Sampark Kranti Express, Yashwantpur Sampark Kranti Express, one of the best trains. These two are the best trains. See, there is no point for me, there is no point in traveling by Rajdhani. We could have traveled to Kolkata to Delhi and in Rajdhani or Duronto, and then from there we could have changed to Amritsar, but we went in a direct train, and that saved a lot of money in that way. And the speed was almost the equivalent 130 kilometers per hour throughout the journey, almost. And coming back to the Sampark Kranti, perfect train, no issues at all, on time, super fast trains, economical food, lot of food options are there in the train. So I'll suggest, rather than going by Rajdhani or Duronto, you can travel by this particular trains, which are almost always on time and very minimal stoppages and good staff, good food available. Durgiana doesn't have any food on board, but Sampark Kranti have food on board. So for the details of both the trains, I'll give in the description box below. But it's just my suggestion. You can save almost a lot of money if you don't go by Rajdhani and Duronto and go by these alternate super fast trains. So the fare difference is almost 50%, 40 to 50%. And for foods, you can always try local foods. That is actually a bit easier on the pocket, and it's very tasty actually. And it's on other ways you are helping them to do their business as well. So I'll just keep the video short and crisp. So it was 75,000 for 2%. It can be up and down both. I mean, you can cut off 10,000 rupees because we traveled via Kolkata. So had we not done that, probably it would have costed around 65 to 70,000, something in between. Had we stayed in star hotels, it would have again costed to 80,000, 85,000, 90,000. That depends on your budget. Had we not had local food, it would have cost into probably 1 lakh for 2%. So it all depends what kind of a traveler you are. But somewhere in between budget traveling to moderate traveling, this is the costing for 2% if you want to do Spiti Valley along with Manali, Shimla, Delhi, Amritsar, Chandigarh, everything. If you want to do, then this is the costing. Probably only Spiti Valley will cost you something close to 50, 55, 60,000 approximately with a conducted trip package. So in case you have any more queries or you want to connect with me for any details or something, you can let me know in the comment section below. Do give it a like, share with your friends who wants to travel for this season or the upcoming season, and keep subscribing to my channel because I keep on traveling like this and keep on uploading videos which are informative like this. I hope you have liked the whole series. In case somebody is watching this video for the first time, make sure you watch the video before this. It is there in the playlist. The playlist is there. There will be a lot of YouTube shorts, and follow me on Instagram for Instagram reels as well, which will be very much interesting to watch. It's @I am Srijoy. The link will be in the description below. Please follow me on Instagram. See on YouTube videos as well. I'll see you in the next series or in the next video. Keep cheering, keep spreading love.